Oh, great. We start this traffic shit early, huh? Started real fucking early. It's like a great fucking day to go home. What's going on, guys? I'm in a unusually chipper mood today because I just got off. It is 7:20. I ran up out that bitch. Worked all night last night, and today I gotta go back to work at 2 for some stupid ass CPR training. And I work tonight. So in other words, I ain't sleeping too much today. And I got my last little surprise coming in, so I'm definitely not sleeping much today because I'm gonna be sitting at the house waiting for that. That shit better come when it's supposed to. I don't want to play any more of this waiting on FedEx shit, waiting on shit to come in the mail. I want my shit. I want to install my shit, and then I'm gonna go to fucking work and learn about CPR. Like I haven't learned that shit a million fucking times. Look at this fucking dickhead on his bike. He's riding in the street, yet completely disobeying the traffic laws, which state that you cannot go straight through a red fucking light, you stupid fucker. This shit is fucking annoying. Not in a good mood, because I do not want to come back to work until tonight when I'm supposed to be at work. This is going to be a fucking shit show getting onto the goddamn highway. Yeah, so how many of you guys have jobs where, especially you guys that work overnight, how many of you guys have jobs where your supervisor or manager or whatever you want to call them is completely inconsiderate as to the fact as to the hours that you work and when you would probably be able to come in for something unrelated to your actual job or at a time earlier than when you're supposed to be in? How many of you guys got that? Because that's what my whole fucking hotel is. Hey, do you think you can come to the training at noon? Have you lost your fucking mind? I work overnight, I get off at 7. I go home, I sleep. I don't wake up until at least 4 o'clock every day. Fuck you if I'm coming in for some goddamn training. Like, have you lost your mind? That's like me saying, hey, you mind coming in? You mind coming a little bit early today? Yeah, what time? Maybe 3 o'clock in the morning? While you're fucking sleeping, I'm working. Fuck you. I can't stand that shit. It's like they're so oblivious to the fact that you realize noon, to me, is like fucking 1 in the morning. 3 in the morning. That's what noon is to me. I don't have some normal fucking schedule. Your normal times don't work for me. You want me to come for a training? How about you make training at 10 p.m. right when I walk in the door? You make it at 7 a.m., I'll sit through it. I'll sit there, but I ain't gonna retain shit that you're saying. So how about you human resources fucks do something that makes sense? Everyone needs to be trained. Everyone needs to be trained. Well, last time I checked, there is a shift called third shift, which is the shift that I work, which is worked by employees of the fucking hotel. And if all employees need to be trained, your stupid asses can come to work at 10 o'clock at night and train us then, if it's that fucking important, because I'd be goddamned if I do this shit again. Well, this is a mandatory training. Then why the fuck am I just now finding out about it? Can't stand that shit. Just complete inconsiderate, don't care about anything unless it's gonna inconvenience you. Like, have you lost your fucking mind? I know you just worked all night, but can you please come back at 2 o'clock? So can you leave at 7 and then come back 7 hours later? So just, that's only if I could teleport would I even be able to get 7 hours of sleep. That's if I literally, 7 o'clock, boom, I'm in my bed and I'm already knocked out, and then I wake up at 2 o'clock, snap my fucking fingers, and hey, I'm in the training. It doesn't fucking work like that. I get off at 7:30, and then by the time I get home, it's probably about 8 o'clock. What the fuck is wrong with the road here? At the earliest, it's 8 o'clock. I go home, I take the dogs out. if I want to eat a breakfast or eat anything before I go to sleep, I still have to piss, I have to shit, and I have to brush my teeth. How in the fuck do you think I'm gonna be able to get from work to home, do all that shit, go to sleep, and be awake at least 45 minutes prior to the time I need to be back at work, which means I gotta wake up at about 1 o'clock to then get up, pull my shit together, and then ride into the city. That means by the time I get home and do everything, I'm not in bed until at least 8:45 or 9. At least. So not 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh! So you expect me to have 4 hours of sleep? You fucking cocksucking bitch. Fuck you. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that you would even ask somebody that. What people don't understand at my hotel is this is not India. Like, in India, they literally tell people, you're doing this, you're doing that, this is what's happening, or you don't have a fucking job. Here, you can't do that shit. This is America. Things don't run the same here. And these people come over from India, start the little fucking hotel, and just think that they can say and make people do whatever the fuck they want to do. And that's not how it works. Like, you have the audacity to say that I have to be at a 2 o'clock training, knowing that means I'm going to get about 4 hours of sleep. And then you want me to come back that night? Are you fucking crazy? Are you kidding me? No regard for anyone other than themselves, and zero consideration for how stupid shit like this affects other people. Yeah, it doesn't affect them. Of course it doesn't affect them. Because while I'm at work, they're fucking sleeping. So that would mean while they're at work, I'm fucking sleeping. But no, apparently I have to get 4 hours of fucking sleep and come right back. Man, fuck that. That is, oh, god damn. I apologize for all the cursing. I sincerely apologize. But you know what really grinds my gears? This shit. Complete and utter disregard for how a situation affects somebody else. Fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking ridiculous. And the same person that's telling me that I need to be there at 2, it's a mandatory training, blah, 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 is the same person that has taken about 5 vacations since I got to Boston in November. My official first day of work was November fucking 7th. He has literally taken a vacation 5 times since then. And that is no exaggeration. All of them at least a week long. His first vacation started the day I got there. He is the front office manager, the person I directly report to. He literally, I walk in, he says, hey, here's so-and-so, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Comes back, he's back for no more than a month. I got trained on my job overnight for 3 days. 3 days! Didn't learn shit. I ended up teaching myself everything on my own. Everything. If I wouldn't have worked in hotels prior, I would have been severely fucked in the ass with a gigantic donkey cock. Guess when his second vacation was? My first night working overnight by myself, which subsequently was the first blizzard we got of the year, which meant I didn't have my front desk agent. So I now had to do my job, which I wasn't really trained on, and I also had to do the entire night audit procedure, which I had never even seen before. Using a system I had never even used before. I literally had to read the goddamn night audit checklist and figure out how to do shit while he's laid up in Jamaica, wherever the fuck he is. This whole fucking hotel literally makes me feel like I went from complete class to trash. I went from the #1 Waldorf Astoria in the entire world for 2013 to this piece of shit fucking dictatorship of a fucking wannabe luxury hotel. It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. They just don't give a shit. They don't give a fuck. God, I just want to fucking... gonna fucking take somebody and just squeeze their neck until their hair pops like a fucking pimple. Can't stand this shit, man. Well, there's my rant for the day. There's my rant. I usually don't let you guys hear this side about work and shit like that. I usually just kind of beat it into Brianna's head, but I figured I would spare her the pain and agony of me screaming about this, because she hears it enough, and I figured you guys would enjoy me yelling and shit. So there you go. I hate my work. I hate all of it. It's fucking. Just watch the fucking intro and click one of those fucking videos if you want to watch it. Just do that, okay? Have a good one, guys. Peace. What happened? We're going to speak about the scum of America. The people you see at Walmart.